Elon Musk has once again shaken the digital world. His words echo across timelines, interviews, and headlines like a spark igniting the cosmos. But this time, it's not about artificial intelligence. Not about Mars. Not about Tesla. This time, it's about the stars themselves. According to Musk, one of the most famous stars in our night sky, Betelgeuse, may be nearing its final act. He warns it could explode within weeks, unleashing one of the most awe-inspiring, and perhaps unsettling, spectacles humanity has ever seen. And then comes the part that has everyone watching. Musk claims that when this happens, Earth will feel it. Particularly across the northeastern United States, he says the sky itself may shimmer, pulse, or even ripple. Many call it impossible. Others say Musk might be seeing data no one else can. But one thing is certain, when he speaks, the universe listens. Betelgeuse is no ordinary star. It's a red supergiant, a swollen, aging sun sitting on Orion's shoulder like a burning ember in the dark. It is so massive that if it replaced our sun, its fiery edge would reach beyond the orbit of Jupiter. A true monster of light and time. For centuries, it has been watched, worshipped, and written into human mythology. Ancient civilizations saw it as the eye of a god. Astronomers see it as the heartbeat of the winter sky. But lately, that heartbeat has changed. It has begun to falter. In late 2019, Betelgeuse began to dim. Its glow faded by nearly 60%. To the naked eye, it was as though someone had lowered the brightness of the heavens themselves. Telescopes turned toward it. Astrophysicists whispered the unthinkable: the great star may be dying. And when a star that big dies, it doesn't go quietly. Inside Betelgeuse, fuel is running out. Hydrogen burned away long ago. Now, helium, carbon, and heavier elements fuse in violent shells. The star is collapsing inward even as its outer layers swell outward. It breathes in destruction and exhales creation. Elon Musk's claim that Betelgeuse could explode soon isn't pure fantasy. It's grounded in truth, in science, in timing, in the rhythm of stellar death. Because Betelgeuse is, by all known models, a ticking clock. And the final seconds of that cosmic clock are long overdue. When the end comes, it will happen in an instant. The core will collapse faster than the blink of an eye. Temperatures will soar to billions of degrees. And in that fiery implosion, matter will transform into pure energy. Then, the star will tear itself apart. A supernova. Brighter than the full moon. Visible even in the day. A light that would last for weeks, flooding the Earth in colors unseen by modern eyes. But Musk's version carries a darker note. He warns that the explosion could send waves of radiation, traveling invisibly through space, brushing the edge of Earth's magnetic field. He speaks of solar echoes, of charged particles that might disturb satellites or create strange auroras across the northern sky. Not devastation, but disturbance. A subtle fingerprint of cosmic power. Scientists like Dr. Michio Kaku call the possibility fascinating but harmless. Kaku says, if Betelgeuse explodes, it'll be a once-in-a-lifetime light show. Not the end of the world. But the public isn't so sure. The internet lights up with theories, countdowns, live streams. Because even if the danger is small, the mystery is enormous. Could Musk know something others don't? His Starlink satellites orbit the Earth in a web of near-constant observation. They measure signals, radiation, and energy bursts invisible to human eyes. Some believe they've detected something unusual: faint pulses, ripples in the electromagnetic sea, whispers from Betelgeuse itself. Nothing is confirmed. But the curiosity is unstoppable. Because when a star dies, the universe doesn't just dim, it changes shape. Betelgeuse has always been more than a point of light. It's a factory of creation, forging the heavy elements that make up everything around us: iron, oxygen, carbon. When it explodes, those elements will scatter across the cosmos, seeding new stars, new planets, and maybe, one day, new life. That's the paradox of a supernova. It's not an ending. It's a beginning written in fire. When we look at Betelgeuse, we are looking at a mirror of our own existence. Every breath we take, every heartbeat, every strand of DNA, all of it built from the ashes of ancient stars that died just like this one. We are not just observers of the cosmos. We are its descendants. Musk's prediction may or may not prove true. But it reminds us how fragile our place really is. Because if a star 640 light-years away can change our skies, even slightly, what else might the universe be capable of? And here's the haunting part. If Betelgeuse explodes today, we wouldn't see it for centuries. Light takes 640 years to reach us. So maybe the explosion already happened, hundreds of years ago. Maybe right now, the light of that event is already racing toward Earth, a message from the past written in starlight. The universe doesn't tell us its schedule. It just acts. And we watch and wonder. If the light of Betelgeuse does arrive, humanity will witness something no generation before has ever seen. The sky will ignite. Orion will gain a new beacon so bright it will cast shadows at night. For weeks, it will rival the moon. And for months, it will fade slowly, leaving behind an empty space where a star once lived. But even in death, Betelgeuse will not vanish. Its explosion will send shock waves of gas and dust drifting for millions of years. Those clouds will condense under gravity. They will form new suns, new worlds, and perhaps, someday, new observers looking back toward us. That is the beauty of the cosmos. Nothing truly dies. Everything transforms. Imagine the moment the light finally reaches Earth. People stepping outside their homes, phones in hand, staring upward. A second sun burning in the night. Cities glowing red under alien light. Children asking if it's a UFO, adults speechless in wonder. The entire planet, for a moment, united under a single cosmic spectacle. Social media would explode. News channels would stream live sky feeds. Every telescope on Earth would turn to Orion. For the first time in history, the whole world would share the same sky. And in that shared silence, something profound would awaken. A reminder that beyond all our borders, beliefs, and distractions, we are one species on one world, looking up at the same burning truth. We come from the stars. And one day, we will return to them. Betelgeuse is a teacher. Its death will remind us that creation and destruction are not opposites, they are twins. Every collapse births new light. Every ending carries the seed of beginning. In Musk's words, if Betelgeuse goes, it won't ask for permission. It'll simply show us what the universe is made of. The line struck millions because it carries a cosmic truth. The universe doesn't wait. It doesn't pause for humanity to catch up. It evolves, burns, expands, and rebuilds endlessly, with or without us. Right now, observatories from Chile to Hawaii are tracking every flicker of Betelgeuse. They watch its temperature, its pulse, its trembling glow. Some report strange surges of heat, faint gas ejections, and subtle vibrations rippling through its photosphere. Signs that deep inside, the core is preparing for something monumental. Each tremor is a whisper. Each fluctuation is a heartbeat. And the universe listens. If that final moment comes, it will arrive not with fear, but with awe. A burst of light so pure, so ancient, that it will change how humanity thinks about time itself. Because that light will be both a farewell and a greeting. A goodbye from the past, and a hello from the eternal cycle of rebirth. As the supernova fades, it will leave behind a neutron star, a core the size of a city, spinning hundreds of times per second, pulsing beams of radiation into space like a cosmic lighthouse. That remnant will outlive us all, a silent witness to the memory of its former glory. Thousands of years from now, other civilizations might point their telescopes at the same spot and record its pulse. They might speak of it as we do, the star that died so others could live. The story of Betelgeuse is the story of everything. The rise and fall of light. The balance between chaos and creation. The unending dance between fire and void. And maybe that's why Musk's words resonate so deeply. Because somewhere beneath the prediction and the science lies a spiritual truth, that the universe is alive. It breathes through the birth and death of stars. It sings through the hum of galaxies. And we, fragile and temporary, are listening to its song. Every second, stars are born and stars die. Every moment, the universe rewrites itself. It's the universe itself, and our place within it. So when you look up tonight, find Orion. Find that reddish glow on his shoulder. It's a promise. That even when light fades, life continues. Because when a star dies, it doesn't disappear. It leaves behind light.